Hello, first graders. Welcome to the writing portion of your phonics today. As always, you're sitting up nice and straight, making sure you are at an actual table. It's very hard to do your best writing laying on the couch or in your bed. Making sure that your chair is tucked right underneath you, your stomach is touching your table, and your back is touching the back of your chair, just like a sandwich. As always, we have our hand on our paper to hold it flat so it doesn't move around while we're doing our best handwriting. The very first sound is th. Say it with me. Th. Go ahead and write it. Both of these letters are tall. Making sure we're starting at the top line, we pull straight down with a tiny crossbar. Starting at the top line again and up and over the clock. That's the finger space. The finger space. The finger space. The. Making sure you're saying it with me. That way your brain can remember that a TH says th and the. All right, my friends, go ahead and pause if you are not at the end of the line. The next sound is ah, o, oo. Say it with me. Ah, o, oo. Go ahead and write it. Making sure we're starting at 2 o'clock, around the clock, back up to 2. 2 o'clock, around the clock, back up to 2. Ah, o, oo. Ah, o, oo. Ah, o, oo. Ah, oh, ooh. Double checking that they're not too tall or too long. I still am having friends that their letters are hanging down below the line and they're not crossed off. You do need to go back and fix your mistakes, my friends. If your letter is not, see, that one's not touching the dotted line, so I'm going to cross that one off and try to do another one over here. Ah, oh, ooh. This is our opportunity to do the most perfect handwriting that we can. Trying our best, fixing our mistakes. Okay? If you are not at the end of the line, go ahead and push pause. The next sound is I. Say it with me. I. Go ahead and write it. I. Starting at the dotted line, pulling down to the baseline, float that dot. Same thing. First of all, I see a lot of friends doing their eyes this close to each other. No, thank you. Put a finger space in between each one. I don't need a bazillion eyes. I just want a few really nice eyes. So a finger space in between each one, making sure he's standing right on that baseline, making sure that he's not too tall, and saying I the whole way. If you are not at the end of the line, go ahead and push pause. The next sound is E. Say it with me. E. Go ahead and write it. E. So starting in between the dotted line and the baseline, remember going straight over and around. Over and around. I know that the E is kind of hard to squeeze in here, but you really do need to make sure that you're squeezing him in and that he doesn't get too tall like this. That one's not okay, friends. Look at, there's my dotted line right there. And some of my E's that people are turning in are hanging down. And E is not a hanging letter. Really try to squeeze him in there. E. I like to go across and I like to go, okay, touch the dotted line, touch the bottom line. E. 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 Go ahead and push pause if you're not to the end of the line. The next sound is A. Say it with me. A. Go ahead and write it. It's 2 letters that say A. It's another E, making sure that he squeezes in there, and an A. Finger space, E, and an A. And we say E. 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 If you are not at the end of the line, go ahead and push pause. Our next sound is u. Say it with me. U. Go ahead and write it. U. Starting at the midpoint or the dotted line, down around the bottom of the clock and pull straight down. Around the bottom of the clock, pull straight down. Around the bottom of the clock, pull straight down. Same thing. I really don't want to see U's. Oh, look at that one. Hanging down. And we also don't want to see them when they're too tall. Touch that dotted line, up and down. Touch the dotted line, up and down. And we say U. If you are not at the end of the line, go ahead and push pause. The last sound for today is I. Say it with me. I. Go ahead and write it. I. Remember, this is our Y, starting at the dotted line. Pull down to the baseline, pick up your pencil. Start at the dotted line again. You want to cross through where you were before and then go down to the next line. So touch the baseline and through. I. 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 If you are not to the end of the line, go ahead and push pause. We're going to be writing 2 more of our spelling words for this week. These spelling words have the same ending sound. The ending sound is st, st. It's an ST. The first word that we're going to write is the word fast. I am so fast when I run. Fist up. So we go f, a, st. Again, f, a, st. And the ending says st, f, a, st. Go ahead and write the word fast now. Fast. Fast. If you are not done writing the word fast, go ahead and pause the video so you can work on the word fast on your own. All right, let's correct the word fast. That's going to be an H. I'm not an H. F. What am I thinking? That's going to be an F. And a T is tall. My F actually is not sitting on the line. There we go. If you wrote F-A-S-T fast, give yourself a star or a smiley. If you did not, go ahead and write the word fast now, and we will practice it more tomorrow. All right, my friends, the next word has the same ending. We have this ST will be the same in the next word. The next word is past. Past. Actually, all 3 of these will be the same. A-S-T. Fast, past. Fist up. P. Ast. Again. P. Ast. All 3 of these, ast, are all the same as they were in fast. You just have to change the F to a P. Go ahead and write it. Past. 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 I went past the grocery store. Past. All right, if you are still writing the word past, go ahead and push pause. And we will correct the word past. So we have P. Give it a tuck. Ast. If you wrote P-A-S-T, past, give yourself a star or a smiley. If not, go ahead and write past now. All right, my friends, that is the end of your phonics for today. Don't forget to upload your paper and have a great day.